Hi you guys. So it's been a while since I vlogged from my phone and in the car, and I feel like it's very weird. Like look at how awkward I am. I don't think I've ever been this awkward on camera. Okay, I'm going to keep this short to avoid extending this awkward moment. I just got to Orange, California. That might have gone without saying. I am going to the Orange Circle Antique Mall for the first time. I've been wanting to go here for a while, but I never do. I kept saying that I would go one of these days when I go to Disneyland. But if I'm going to Disneyland, I'm spending my time at Disneyland. I'm not going to go take a little side trip. So here I am. Disneyland is still closed, so I figured now would be a good time to come by. And I've referenced this little project that I'm going to be working on a couple of times, and haven't actually told you what it was. I felt like I should keep it a secret until I actually do it. But I mean, probably like 50 people are going to watch this video, so I feel like I can let you in on my secret now, and it'll be okay. But I am planning to redo my bathroom, redecorate in a Jungle Cruise theme. And it's not going to be like everything over the top, like literal Jungle Cruise. Like if you are picturing like bamboo walls and like tiki torches, you've gone too far. Like dial it back. There will probably be like at least 2 or 3 literal Jungle Cruise references, but other than that, it's going to be kind of like inspired by, like, I'm not trying to make like a replica of the Jungle Cruise in my bathroom, but it's just going to be, you know, some things I have already. Like when I went to Thailand, I got some like elephant kind of things that I can put in there. I actually got some really beautiful photos at Elephant Nature Park when I was volunteering there, and I never hung them up because I didn't really know where to put them, so I'll probably put at least one of those in there. I actually already have a Pinterest board about this, so I'll put that in the description box if you want to kind of see what I'm picturing. Anyway, so that is why I'm here today. I actually saw on someone else's channel a while ago, like they came to the antique stores here and got some really cool Jungle Cruise postcards. They were kind of like vintage Jungle Cruise postcards, and they were like 75 cents each. And I have seen some other Jungle Cruise art like at Downtown Disney that's like $50 and above, and so I feel like I'll probably have at least one, maybe like an attraction poster or something like that, but if I can kind of fill up some space with a couple of like cheap options like 75-cent postcards, that seems like the way to go. But overall, I think this bathroom project, it's not going to be too pricey. Like I said, some of the stuff I already have, and it's just going to be little odds and ends. It's not going to be like a major transformation. So I think that's one of the reasons I'm kind of excited about it, is that I can do it in kind of a budget friendly way, and it's going to be like really fun, and I'm excited about it. So I'm going to end this little intro here, and I'm going to head over into the antique mall. Actually, I'm going to finish my grape soda first. I swear, like, I drink probably 2 soda pops per year, and this is my one. I stopped at the gas station and I was gonna pick up a Gatorade, but then I saw this grape soda out of the corner of my eye, and it looked good. You guys, it tastes like childhood medicine, but like I'm kind of glad that I got it. I haven't had a grape soda in probably 10 years, and I probably won't have another one for another 10 years. Okay, let's go antiquing. guys, so I am back. I had so much fun at the antique mall. I looked at a lot of stuff, even though I pretty much found exactly what I wanted like within the first 10 minutes. But I was probably in there for like a couple of hours. There were, I think, 3 different shops that I went into. There were some shops that I passed up because they mainly sold like clothes and accessories and jewelry and that kind of stuff, which isn't really what I'm looking for, although I'm sure there's some great stuff in there. That's not what I need today. So the first store that I went to, I was kind of like wandering aimlessly, looking at all the little booths and stuff, and someone who worked there asked me if I needed any help, and I told her about what I saw on YouTube, that I was looking for some Jungle Cruise posters, and she told me that there's one like what is it called, like I guess a booth, one seller who has a ton of postcards, and she said they're organized really well, so you'll be able to find like exactly what you're looking for. And sure enough, I went down there and they had postcards organized kind of like when you go to the record store and they have like the dividers. So they had them divided up like by subject. So you could find Disney, you could find Knott's Berry Farm, different attractions in California. It was mainly California, and other like travel related things. So I went through the whole Disney section, didn't find anything Jungle Cruise until like the very end. And then they had a pretty good selection. They had, I kind of pulled all of that section out and looked at which ones were duplicates and which ones were similar and tried to pick like 2 of my favorites. So I'll show you the ones that I got. And I'm really happy with what I got. I also picked up 2 It's a Small World postcards, which were not even what I was looking for. But I guess spoiler alert, I'm also trying to do my bedroom in not literally It's a Small World, but kind of like Mary Blair style. Like not literal Mary Blair, but kind of inspired by Mary Blair. And I feel like the 2 It's a Small World postcards I got will probably look good like over my desk or something like that. So another thing that I thought that I wanted for the bathroom is a Jungle Cruise attraction poster. And I had specifically the one that I wanted. It's like a green background and it says the Jungle Cruise. And I don't even remember what the graphic on it is, but it's like, I've seen it a lot of times, and I've seen it like at Disneyland. I'm sure it's like in the tunnel when you walk in down toward Main Street. And so in the second store that I went to, which I guess is like a sister store of the first store, it's like across the street, I saw a booth with like a ton of attraction posters, and I was like, okay, awesome, I'm sure it's going to be in here. And then I noticed like some of the posters in this section and other merchandise were like autographed, and that's because it was Bob Gurr's booth, which I knew he had one down here somewhere. I just like wasn't really thinking about it. So some of the posters like from the attractions that he worked on were autographed. They also had some other like vintage stuff, like some Autopia little toy cars and stuff. There was a Space Mountain poster that I thought was really cool looking and I really wanted to get, but we're doing Jungle Cruise today, so I didn't get it. I think eventually if I turn the other bedroom into an office, I will probably end up with some of those posters in my house, but not yet. We're not there yet. And also in Bob Gurr's section, they also had some Justin's Guard and like Random Land merchandise. But yeah, I didn't get anything from that section today. And then I went to the last store, which was like down a little ways. I had to walk past some of the like clothing stores, and I found one more that sold like random antique knickknacks and things. And I ended up getting this Everything I Need to Know I Learned from a Disney Golden Book. I have a friend who has this, and every time I see it on their coffee table, I'm like, I need to get that. I need to buy it. And I never do. And so now that I saw it, it just seemed like kismet. Like I decided today was the day that I was going to get it. So pretty excited about this also. All right, so I think that's all I have to say about the antique mall, but it was really fun, and I'm really glad that I came today. I'm glad that I found what I was looking for, and I'm glad that I saw a bunch of stuff that I wasn't looking for, but I'm glad that it exists anyway. I think I'm gonna head over to Downtown Disney for a little bit, but I'm not gonna include that in this video, so I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I'll see you guys next time.